Florida, where today the Pittsburgh Pirates entertain the Tampa Bay Rays from beautiful league competition. And if you want to talk about competition,
good work. Moved him up.
and that'll drift out of play.
Against a guy named Cole.
And there's a drive to right. On cue. Nothing. Hits this one hard. He's on the 40-man roster with the walks. He's gotten on base a bunch. Bluff start. Jigba.
Looked like hear that news and for them to tell me that they're on opening day to support me, it's really cool.
You know, Mitch, you just mentioned
A bit more confidence each and every time out.
What do you think that moment will be like when you look at it, when you grab the ball? Let's hope it's a great day for you in Cincinnati. We appreciate the time.
Yeah.
It's Keller, guys.
Robbie, thank you.
I think.
Yeah. Called third strike. That's the fourth K. Was there something to do with an umpire call?
Yes, had to do with a bad first base call.
So he can do it all. And he draws the walk after. That's the at first base. Bay puts a chair and a trot breaks for third. And Heineman.
It hasn't been consistent.
No.
But I'll say, I think some umpires are a little more.
So when goes down, but that'll produce ski. Gets the job done.
30 years, we haven't come up with anything in 30 years.
Rhymes at least.
A name that rhymes. Choi. Nice play at second by Simon. The batter's boxes. Strikeout. Back to back. Yeah.
In the batter box.
Pop up. Owing shortstop left field. It's
In the bat very well.
Patino was
Close behind the bag.
Again, the wind looks like it's blowing out a little bit.
Very good at the plate, just locked in. A pitch, it's swing. He knows he got it maybe good enough. Scenario is that the single and
Or you weren't sure necessarily right away.
pass him. Passed him just by a step or two.
Messing up the last play of the game. Similar thing where the runner got passed. He 5 or 10 minutes later. I wanted to hear how he did it.
Base hit to left. That's great.
Also hitting the ball the other way.
Put a foot down and impress. Tyler 9 of 33.
Wow. Another one.
Another guy hit.
Better than sneaky.
Rolls this one to short. Luke Raley. And gone. Luke Raley. Free agent signed by the Pirates. A lefty. When he went.
Pretty good pitch there. Perhaps a touch.
Yeah, and they need to get lefties out.
Exactly.
And he does here.
Choi and Santana this year, which is for us. But G-Man's done a nice job. I mean, he'd be proudly displayed.
Oh, it'll be wonderful there. And you caught us at the time when we could both write all of that. Here's an uncontested steal.
No, you got to double down.
Double down, perhaps a double play.
So, I mean, you look back and an honor to start a season against Tom Seaver.
Weekly hit. There's Bay. Zamora. Oh,
hey.
Stab by Connor Joe. He was playing way. He had in the third. Castro carries out. Caught by.
And that's an example, except this one yet.
Oh, foul.
I'm just trying to have fun with them.
How much has it helped time this spring?
When they played, and he was smiling too.
What's your relationship like with them?
Initially, and Kevin Plawecki said, "Hi, Kevin."
Very unprofessional.
And then Rich Hill is there. He is. 4-3.
Oh, it's hard to see them. It looks like they're in a holding area, doesn't it?
Rowe throwing out a runner from the outfield. And he goes down. And now Nick Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's had a nice spring. That short.
Indiana has become one of the powerhouses of the Big Ten lately. Not exactly fast on the base paths of it, but he led the
like Doc the Hoosier.
And we saw Scott today visit. High pop.
87 in the 7th round, but he was on the Olympic team, so he went back for his senior year.
It's foul.
Speaking. And so in return for that, he coached the baseball team.
The roster, but never got a plate appearance, never took the feeds with the Pirates. And wild that his Washington BA has been impressive this spring. And down on strikes. Good for his amateur head. And one
because he was with the evil franchise in Cincinnati this year.
Maggi.
Hat. Holidays.
He been in the Pirates minor league system. But officially his second, and hit a ball to the wall the other way. It's the wind his first time up as Alvarez bounces to second. Next power hitting first baseman. He was on that track, but
I expected him at some point to help the club. And there was times where he
struck out 194 times in 408. Impressive drive. Look at me.
I don't think I've ever seen that here.
That's on top of the batter's eye. Up there over the green monster, the batter's eye.
Nothing else. Those are the ones.
Look at that. Way up there.
I think they're open after the game. I might stop in there.
Popped up. Shallow. Mason Martin. How about that? That's the third. The Major League roster not invited. As John said, one you won't forget. Edenton and in Greensboro with the Grasshoppers. At the time, that was the
good. I am such a consumer.
2 quick outs.
If they give the score, if one of the other guys after my shift was over would give the score, he'd say you could still like the gear. I've got to say this since I imagine is on Tuesdays.
Yep.
And I remember you have pictures of your dogs that you could show.
That's an idea.
Okay.
Doc, how do you like that? It was fun. It's St. Patty's Day. Doc Emmerich back.